Okay, so feminism, Takuan said, is a Western construct. Okay.
According to this author?
According to him, he wrote it. Yeah. And
so I'm going to compare the West and the East here.
It's an East-West comparison. So yeah, you wrote it. You can talk about it better than I can.
No, we're looking at well, you can see there's a lady, Shahrazad Ali, and actually this is her words, and she's talking about how it really has feminism really only deals with the West in the culture. It has nothing to do with culture is more ancient.
Yeah.
Because an Obe no culture is very new.
To the baby. You were mentioning, for example, you said 動物が環境のことについて。To me, 環境はあまり問題ない。It's 西洋人、特に西洋のヨーロッパ人の問題。All the ancient cultures recycled everything. Japan recycled their own shit and put it back into the rice field and grew it again. You didn't even eat meat. しばらく長い間肉も食べてなかった。You know what I'm saying? 全部ちゃんとリサイクルしてたやん。The West and the rise of industrialization, machines and all that, oil and all that 西洋の世界がこの環境を全部潰してる。So あいつらが問題直さなあかん。なんで日本人がやるなあかん。
Well, make it easy. She said that feminism is a fight that a white woman has with her man. It's their problem. It's no one else's. This is what she said. Because of the history. So that's what I'm going to go in here and talk this. So there's a difference if you look at Japanese or how women have been treated through history. Like especially when you go back, there are times when Japanese women were very strong. Right? They were like a woman led the Japanese army into Korea.
Himiko?
No. It's right there.
Oh, it's right there? Okay, yeah.
Did you know that? No, you know.
Did they?
Yeah, the first time.
Were they aware of that fact?
No. I've never, every Japanese person I've talked to, they never know.
Okay.
Okay? And her name has escaped me right now.
Yeah.
So there aren't movies, there aren't a bunch of anime about this strong Japanese military female leader.
I'm not, you have to ask him about the anime.
Anime, definitely.
In media, I'm just saying media, in popular media.
Okay.
Yeah, I think what it is like there's been a concerted effort to forget history. Really, that's the Western influence. You look back, like they, well, not just that. Look at China, the way they erased their history.
Jingu.
Oh yeah,
Jingu-san.
Yeah. Okay, so that's her, and that's her depiction. Okay. So she was like the shogun, right?
Shogun.
She led this. So just think, just the mindset for Japanese people to obey her, to listen. She's when in European history has there ever been a woman like that? Right? You go Joan of Arc. There's just a few, but I don't know.
Yeah, there are some.
だから言いたいことはあれ歴史を意外とたどればそうだった
昔の歴史には女性たちが Have you ever seen もののけ姫？もののけ姫は2つの世界を比べてる。昔の世界と今のなってるの世界。トップの世界は女性がトップだった。Right? おばあさんがいろんな言ってあげたんや。And then 次の人間の世界になりそう。あれも女性に育てられてるやん。君が一つの女性。ね。And 浜崎いつもそれ見せてる。昔の時代は女は男と同じぐらいに力があった。They had strong power. 女武芸者とか。
平安時代も女の人めっちゃ面白かったでしょ。日本の歴史。
昔のね。
そう。
平安。
思っててたくさんの人が。
じゃあ言いたいことは何だっけ問題やと思ってることは意外と欧米とかから来てるだけで、
日本って意外と昔は、女性 が、フェミニズム、
はい
私みたい
権力
な。
も
そう精神的にもそのアメテラスオミカミとか
Yeah.
everything is from the woman
うん
but in the West everything is from the man
なんで変わっていったんじゃない
うん
Why
Yeah, it's
can change,
changed.
became change.
what changed
So,
Like now it's more like
because everyone follows the West
Yeah, everybody follows the
そう
West.
いうこと
the West leads man
またアメリカが変わってるやん、前と一緒
but
やん
America doesn't
West
forget
now,
So,
Not America, but the West.
yeah the West it starts with Greek all of
マジ
the
で
Yeah. I was
めっちゃ
trying
影
to
響受
find.
けてるやん
Yeah, the Onabugeisha, yeah,
確
right?
かに
And there's some other names, but they say that Japanese women lost all power right around Edo Jidai when the West came. And everybody started following the West. That's when women completely started losing all their power. Because before the Edo Jidai, women, even if their man died, they'd have to take over for that and fight for their man. And after that, once industrialization came, once the West came, all the samurai men didn't have to fight anymore. So they took all their energy and put it into society. So they're like, okay, well, you can't do society now. Now you're under me now.
But でも欧米のことだけじゃなくて多分 it's any foreign stuff because Confucianism
Confucianism too? Yeah, Confucianism. I know, Confucianism is.
And
Lao
Bukkyo
Tzu.
in the they always say the woman is down. The woman is down.
This one, eh? これ住居.
But that's in the article. All of that is in the article. I'm
Okay.
explaining the article now.
Okay.
And that's what a lot of experts say. ちょっとなんていうの学者日本人の学者そういうのをちょっと説明。
Let's see here. Yeah.
So again, so a woman, I think her name right there, right? She so 3 women went to and brought the Bukkyo to Japan, right? So people start saying, well, the woman is the one who did it. It's almost like women brought in, they switched it. A lot of people think. So because the fall of the family.
Fall of the family.
So
これはいつ
だからでもさ、記事読んでも分かってるけど It's too complicated.
So, yeah.
There's a lot of things that a lot of terms you don't know in it.
Well, if you switch to English, you can explain it better.
Right. Okay. Just read it first, so I can,
Yeah.
and then I'll go back. I'll go into the English with it.
この儒教がしたってこと分からへんね。
住居の影響で So okay. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Think of it like in the ancient world, everything had a god inside of it. The table had a god. The door had a god. Everything had gods, and then every family had gods. Every neighborhood had gods, and everything was personal. Kami-sama. Yeah. Go ahead.
But also Soul-sen もね、Soul-sen めっちゃ大好きだったね。
そうですね。
それはインジャパンやな。
In Japan. どこでも、世界のどこでも。
世界のどこでも。
アボリジニ、ネイティブアメリカン、アフリカ人、みんな同じ神が多いの時代があっ
神
た。
教ではないけど。
そう。で、いきなり人間が動くように、動く生活をやめて、落ち着いて、じっとして、一つの神の考えが出てきた。それで政治も出てきた。いろいろ神じゃなくて、これから一つの神、神を従わなあかん。いう考え方は男性的な考え方や。Alpha male thinking。そう、男従わなあかん、女は2になる。キリスト教、大仏の女性の名前は大仏教の中で、仏教。あるかもしれないけど、誰も知らん。You know what I'm saying?
男でも男の人。
Yeah, like キリスト教考えたら天国は全部裸の男が飛んでるみたい。裸の女のイメージせえへん。天国それ。But you know, you imagine go to Tango, you're like, what the man? How long? A and B, like, damn. You go bring about your
それがじゃあさ、そういう儒教とかのせいで、女の人の方が弱いって思っちゃってるってことみんな。
そう2にした。
でもそれはさ、キリスト教とかも一神教ほとんど関係あるんじゃん。
そう世界の
ユダヤ教
そうだから欧米だけじゃないって言ってるね。
うん
欧米もメインは欧米的の影響が来たんや。because 今欧米の世界や全部の考え方世界中の影響になる。今のもう今終わってそうみたいな。なんか全部このムーブメントが出てる。欧米の男らしいの考えが終わりそう変わるか女性的の世界になる何これ But I'm gonna go back to, let me just see what it says in English on this. What's this one? Follow the feminine, right?
じゃああれ
植民地のThey always
一神教になったから順番ができたってことその神様が一つとなってから順番ができたってこと、男子
それもそう、yeah.
でも仏教と思うね、
Confucianism, Japanese don't really know, but
でも影響がめっちゃすごい。
めっちゃすごいね。
でも朝日のおじいちゃん授業やった。
あ、そうだ。
You want to talk about these three women?
でもほとんどみんな知らんくない。
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before.
知らんな。でもそうやな。
Okay, yeah.
But I think doesn't he say go back a little bit?
Okay.
No, where he says, yeah, okay, the concept of
You're not going to ever just get one part and not everything. If you get something, you get it all. So you like Seiyo no bunka, so you get the good and the bad. The good thing, TVs, makeup, you can be pretty, you can work, don't work, get a car, you can go to Daigaku, you can do all this stuff. But there was a reason, Mukashi, that there was this level, this 昔のストラクチャーの基礎のわけあったよ、昔は。そのわけなくなっただけ。だから今、役割がだんだん崩れてきてね。男は何したらいいかわかんない。女性もあまり何したらいいかわかんない。You know, みんななんか混乱してるみたい。You know, 自分がお母さんになりたいと思っても言うのが恥ずかしいの女性が多い。それ言ったらただのお母さんみたい。Like, 昔はなんでお母さんになるのはいいんじゃん。今はそれ何になりたいを聞くのがお母さん。
言われたことある、なんか将来の夢なんですかって聞かれて、でなんか結婚して子供を産むこと、家庭を持つことって言ったら、なんかそれはなんか人生の夢じゃないよねみたいな言われて。
それもあるの、フェミニズムに。
That's part of feminism. Comes with everything.
男の人に言われた。まあ、普通にその人のことだけど。
So again, what I like to always remember is, you want some more coffee? Yeah, you want some?
ちょっとだけ。あ、でもミルク嬉しいよ、ありがとう。
Yeah, make some more coffee. But yeah, we have to always remember, we're not trying to say what's bad or good anymore, okay? Depending on what you think is bad or good, but it is what it is. We're just explaining what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But if you're Omega or Beta or whatever, you like it, I don't care. You know, don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna bother you. You don't bother me. It's no problem. You wanna play football? Hit each other? Yeah.
But even this is important. If you look at the Western, like that's a Western like
Picture.
That's like common. So whenever they talk about gods, it's always men.
Look, it's all 裸の男。
ちょっとオカモっぽくないの？
でもなんかさ、裸の人の絵も悪くない？あれは何？
わかりません。
結構海外行った時悪くない？
ああ、でも合格。
あれ天使じゃないかもしれない。
地元には置物があります。
のあるよ。女性のやつあるよ。あれは天使じゃないから。女性を描いただけ。まあでも男性の方が割合多いかも。
でもそれだけじゃないと思う。It's just the like the Bible and everything. It's always from the man. But see, when in Japanese or all the 昔の精神的なこと is always from the woman. So that's why Shahzad Ali said that like European women never had it. They didn't have power like that. right? So like especially 平安時代でも you can see because like 例えば like そのなんていうの
すいません。
そうそうそう何の物語
逆にさ、
現地
昔からさ、これが
So that time like there's no where's at that time where's the European where's the woman writer? At this time like European they weren't even reading yet. Okay, so there's no woman that can be really you can't put and there's not just her, it's a lot of women that are very famous and powerful. But if you look in the West, you don't see that. If you look in Africa, Asia, all the other cultures, you see the woman, right? So in the birth line comes from the woman.
そうなんか日本ではさ、こういう女性が、いいよ全然感じ。
Yeah.
なんかその日本では女性、日本ではなんか女性のこういうのは昔には見つかるけど、でも例えばそれをウエスタンカントリーとか他のアフリカとかどこ？他インディアとかどこでも探しても、なんか昔にこうやって有名な女性とかはあんま出てこない。ほとんどは男の人の勇敢な人らばっかり。
So like even like if you look even the Roman like the Greeks and Roman gods, 本当にその
グリシャの神とかローマの神とかも
そうだからその強い
強い女が多い。
そうなんていうのgoddess いるけど
女神。
いや女神そうeven その時はその欧米のライターはいつもその例えばアテナ I write it 多分本当に男っぽいだからちょっと両方本当に女の人じゃない。でだから they don't want to give the woman any power.
Yeah. 女の世界を完全に崩すもう終わりや。昔の女性たちがすごく力があった。なんか魔法みたいやったやん。宮崎大好き、宮崎バーバー、ズーバーバーとかザニバーバーとか、でかい花のバーバーは昔の時代一番強い女のイメージやった。Now witch になった。Just some witch, like 魔女になった。昔に that was the most powerful woman, you know? And so you have to be careful because 西洋人見たら一番住んでるのイメージするけど、もしかして一番遅い。逆に。なんで私たちがフェミニズムの話 Yeah. Why do we have to fight feminism? Like what, you know, when I went to, you know, it's not, again, not the Hakuji Gokuji thing, but when I went to Hiroshima, everybody's like, 原爆ドームにいた? I'm like, 行くわけないや。なんで俺行かなあかん。黒人は爆弾を落としたことないよ。西洋人がやったから、白人の西洋人。彼らたちがそういうことあかんぞって学ぶなあかん。You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to, I follow some things, but not everything. So you see the feminism, you're like, well, Japan had strong women. You lost it. もともと強い女が多かったけど、その歴史忘れて、今アメリカが一番権利戦ってるみたいなイメージする。
ひみこさんはみんな知ってる？
紫式部とかもそう。
でも
たちが。
でもこういうそのライターでも多かったね、その部屋みたいな感じで。
確かに。なるほど。じゃあ何どうしたらいいの？
でも働きたいね。
だってもう完全に影響を受けてるわけやしさ。初め正しかったのに間違った方向持って帰って、ほんでそれに今のそうってなってわけよ。てかなってんのかな。なんでさ、そう I have a question、なんで結構世界ではフェミニストが大事って言われてて、日本では多分そこまで関心がない人が多い。
To me, 日本人はいつも世界から全然離れてるから、私たちは違うんだよみたいな、ね。全部のものが適用するけど、自分のものじゃないっていつも思ってる。だから日本人さはすごく守ってるみたいな日本人だね。でも逆に例えば英語を学ぼうと思ったら一番学べない人たちは日本人同じわけで、日本人さ守らなあかんから、そういい時も悪い時もあるけど、こういう文化も守るために鎖国みたいのがいいと思うよ実は。
でも多分なんかまだ結構なんていうの、そこまで結構世界なんていうかな、結構見るっていうか何、結構多い、男女格差多いなって感じるけど、でも一番関心が低い。なんかもっとなんか結構イコールに見える国とかが意外と頑張ってたりする。それに対して。
一般的に日本人は 平等の文化じゃない。前敬語って言ってた。だから敬語、他の言語はない。敬語は尊敬語もある。いたす、謙譲語もある。わざと下に行くやん。So y'all play with it. よく遊ぶやん。平等のレベル。Because you're all the same people. You don't need to fight each other for rights. We gotta fight because we're all different people trying to come together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, US とか any country, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't really seem like you.
そういういろんな傾向とかいろんなのがあるけど、別にそんな戦うわけがない
けど制度がそういうふうに仕組みをどっちかが上に立つように仕組みを作ってる。
そうそうそう。
じゃあ日本に逆に平等は必要なのかな。
You tell me. 必要かな like 何の平等 like I don't because when people say 平等 it's just so 一般的 you know and it's just like 誰の名としては you know like people say save the children Bill Gates says save the children Microsoft no Bill Gates you know how Bill Gates saves the children he goes to Africa and 妊娠にならないように全部アフリカ人の女性薬あげてる
それいいこと？
妊娠にならないように they sterilize them
なんで
子供作りすぎから勝手に
避妊があんまり発達してないから。
いや、これをさせるね。なんであなたがその権利があるお前アメリカ人ちゃう何アフリカにおる何その力があるYou know, 金持ちやから、いや、アメリカの金が金持ち。何アフリカに金も関係ある。See, その力、soみんな従いすぎ。アメリカの力、you're following it too much. And if you keep following it, we're going with them. You know, and they're very strange. I wanted to show you the transgender thing. You know, this is a little video I found. Strong Woman. This is a TV show called South Park.
South Park.
Yeah.
You like it?